The Toronto Public Health Committee held a meeting this past Monday at the City Hall. Toronto Public Health, Transportation Services, and City Planning engaged in a project to produce a 3-study report about how the design of complete streets is linked with health. The committee met with speakers to talk about how the health evidence supports the development of complete streets guideline.
Complete streets and a complete streets approach is important because it helps support active forms of transportation, cycling and walking, which help to prevent chronic diseases. Chronic diseases are some of the big challenges that we face in the health of the population, particularly diabetes, heart disease, and cancer, can all be assisted by having higher levels of physical activity. Complete streets can also help make our streets safer for all of their users, particularly for pedestrians and cyclists who are more vulnerable.
This city really needs a grid of 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers, whereby any Torontonian would live within 1 kilometer of a safe cycling corridor. So that could be a trail, that could be a low-speed residential roadway, that could be a main street with protected bicycle infrastructure. Bike infrastructure comes in different shapes and sizes.
Professor at University of Toronto Beth Savant spends a lot of her time studying the infrastructure of bike lanes, says there's a great demand for it.
Share the Road found that 64% of Toronto's population would cycle more if that infrastructure were improved.
Another key point on the agenda was homelessness. Vice Chair Sarah Doucette believes the city and the government should work together and find permanent places for the homeless.
The whole idea is that we need to work with the province, work with the city to keep our residents healthy, and therefore you have to put far less money into chronic care, keep residents in their homes as well. That's what they want to be.
ANIKA Skyline News. Professor at University of Toronto Beth Savant spends a lot of her time studying the infrastructure of bike lanes, says there's a great demand for it.